Hi friends, happy Thursday. The rain finally stopped today. It was raining and then stopping and then raining and stopping. It was kind of making a pattern. So today I thought to do some reviewing for all the things that we did this school year. We are going to read 2 books today, okay? The first one we're going to read is about patterns, and it is called Monster Knows Patterns, and it's by Lori Capote and illustrated by Chip Wass. So there's our book right there. Monster Knows Patterns, and you guys all know a lot about patterns, right? So we're going to read that book, and the other exciting book that we're going to read, because they're kind of short, we're going to read another one called Monster Knows Numbers, since we know all about numbers too. And this book is also by Lori Capote and illustrated by Chip Wass. So we're going to go ahead and get started reading, and then I have something really exciting to show you at the end of our video, okay? Remember those sunflower seeds we planted a while back, and we did that experiment? We had some that only had, that had no water, and some sunflower seeds that had no sun, and sunflower seeds that had no dirt. And then we had those perfect sunflower seeds where they had everything in them. Wait until you see what happened. I was very surprised. I was thinking something a little different was going to happen, but I will show you after we read our stories today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'll pause the camera and we will read Monster Knows Patterns first. Monster Knows Patterns by Lori Capote and illustrated by Chip Wass. I already see one green monster on the front. It'll be a fun book to read. A birthday party starting now. It's time to celebrate. Let's find some party patterns. Birthday monster just can't wait. And the cool thing about this book, it also reviews rhyming. So we had some rhyming words in here, right? We had celebrate and wait. Everybody say rate, wait. Here's our rhyme. We're going to go find some patterns. I already see a pattern there. Let's count the pairs of monster guests. Here's 2 and 4 ghoul friends. The pattern of 2s is easy to see. That's 6 and 8 and 10. So look at, this is called a pattern that we do with numbers. It's counting by 2. So look at, we go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And look at, then you can count all the monsters, and there should be 10 of them. All the guests at the party. Monsters wear big birthday hats. 1 striped, 2 spotted, and then another striped hat in the row. Which hats come next, my friend? So everybody say then, friend. And then look at, so here's our pattern. Let's see if you can figure out what comes next. So we have stripe hat, polka dot, stripe, polka dot. What comes next? Stripe, right? So if we wanted to put another one on the table, we'd need that polka dot, and then we could put another stripe hat, right? There's our pattern. That's like an ABB pattern. That's a tricky one to do. Monster frosts some mud pies with pink and green and white. What color is the top of green? Monster gets it right. Everybody say white, right. So look at, here's our pattern. Let's see if we know what comes next. Ready? Pink, green, white. Pink, green, white. What comes next? That's right, the pink comes next. You're like Monster, you got it. You could make your own pattern cake, and that's an ABC pattern we practiced. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down on Monster's trampoline. This one jumps until he's sick, and then he looks so green, right? Trampoline, green. And there's our pattern, right? We go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. What comes next? Up. I hope he doesn't throw up. Ay, ay, ay. Monster builds a wall of gifts. Tall, medium, tall, small. Which gift do they need next? Is it small or is it tall? So let's see. Tall, medium, tall, small. Tall, medium. Then we need tall and small. Ooh, that's a tricky one. It's time to have some birthday fun. Let's pin a tail on Snake. 3 red, 1 blue, 3 red, 1 blue. Which tail should Monster take? So look, we have 3 red, 1 blue, 3 red, 1 blue. What do we need next? The 3 red, right? We've got to put another red tail on. They play the Grumpy Monster game. 3 moves, each one repeats. What comes next after make a face? Stomp those monster feet. Okay, so ready? Look, we're going to do a pattern with our bodies now. So ready? Everybody get ready. Everybody do the fist shake. Shake your fist. Everybody make a face. Everybody stomp your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody shake your fist. Everybody make a face. Ah! Oh, I think I was not recording on that one. I said, what comes next? We've got fish shake, make a face, stomp feet. Fish shape, make a face. What are we going to do? Stomp those feet. Pinata bursts, the prizes spill. Monster grabs 3 worms. 3 more make, 6 on lips. 9 worms will surely squirm. So look at, we go 3 worms, 6 worms, 9 worms. So look at, we're counting by 3s. 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 more. And then look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we keep going, we'll have 10, 11, 12 because we need 3 more worms. That's like a tricky number pattern. Each friend here grabs a crayon to make this birthday wall. How many spiders with long legs should the monster draw? So look at, we have, let's see if we can figure out this pattern. We have 2 balloons, 3 spiders, 2 balloons, 3 spiders, 2 balloons. What do we need to draw? How many spiders? 3 spiders. We sang, we laughed, we ate and yelled. Bad Monster Day to you. Now Monster's friends all say goodbye, then leave us 2 by 2. So the same way they came in, let's count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The end. All right, friends, before we go ahead and get started with our Monster Loves Numbers book, I decided we would make some patterns with some onions. So, look at, I have red onions and I have white onions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these patterns or these onions and make a pattern, okay? So, let's see if you guys can think of how I can make a pattern, okay? Start thinking. I've got 2 colors. So what kind of pattern can I make? That's right, I can make a red and a white pattern or a white and a red pattern. So let's do that with our onions, okay? Red onion, white onion, red onion, white onion. What comes next? Red onion. What's next? White onion. Super job! Okay, now we're going to make another pattern. Let's see if you can guess my pattern. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to do it and see if you can guess it. Okay, so ready? Watch my pattern. Okay, so look at my onion. See if you can guess what comes next. Okay, see if you got it. Red, red, white. Red, red, white. Red, red, white. Dog nose. I don't think the dog nose made a pattern in there. Hi, Annie. Okay, so ready? We're going to do one more. Okay, I'm going to put my red onions back. My white onions. Okay, this one, I don't think they had this one in our book, so let's see if you can guess it, okay? Ready? Here we go. Okay, what comes next? Did you say white? white. You got it. So look at, I've got white, white, red, red, white, white, red, red, white, white, red, red. It's kind of like our 2 by 2s that we had in the book. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. Nice work, friends. Now, before we read our number book, we're going to do one more thing with these onions. We are going to count them, okay? So, take a guess. How many onions do you think are there? And then, remember, we're going to count 1 to 1, which means we have to touch each onion, okay? See if you can count them by yourself. Maybe pause the video, try counting them, see if you can touch and count each one, and then we're going to do it together, okay? So, pause that video, start counting. How many onions do we have? All right, and we're going to count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. How many onions? 22 onions. Wow, that's a lot. All right, I'm going to pause the video and we're going to get started since now our brains are thinking about numbers with Monster Knows Numbers. Monster Knows Numbers by Lori Capote and illustrated by Chip Wass. Oh, and look, there's that 2, and we just counted 22 onions. We need 2 of those. I'm silly and sloppy. My room is a mess full of wonderful junk. Like what, can you guess? Something smells icky. I love that, don't you? Look, it's one sweaty basketball shoe. So look, there's 1 stinky shoe. And there's our number. My jump rope snakes hiss. Can you count them? 1, 2, 3 prickly bears want to hug you. Oh, my onions are flying over here. So we have 1, 2, 3. 2 jump ropes, 3 bears. Let's blow giant bubbles. All 4 bottles drip. Count 5 ripped up sails on that huge pirate ship. So now here's a good time. If you want to pause, you can count the bubble bottles and you can count the pirate sails. That's the part at the top, right? The part that the wind blows, remember? 6 cockroach cookies make great morning snacks. 7 bats hang down. It's time to relax. Oh no, the wind's starting. I hope it doesn't rain again. Count 8 slimy frogs as they leap out at you. Watch out for 9 yo-yos goo. Ooh, anybody ever touch a gooey yo-yo? Kind of like slime. 10 ducks in the tub, not one of them floats. 11 wind-up cows are maaing like goats. That's silly. Cows aren't supposed to say ma, ma. They're supposed to say moo, moo. And dogs bark. Silly dogs. 12 holy socks won't cover my toes. 13 puzzle pieces, but where is the nose? Oh no, they can't find the nose. 14 worms are squirming in dirt. Look, 15 eyeballs are glued to his shirt. Oh my goodness, a shirt with eyeballs. Ah! 16 dust bunnies hop onto my lap. 17 spitballs go splat on this map. And I think I saw 1 dog nose again. That was a different dog nose. That was Elsa's nose. And oh, there she comes. 1, 2, 3, 4 doggy paws. 18 moldy fries. Wow, these taste good. 19 blocks crumble. Bugs nibbled the wood. Ooh, buggy blocks. Should we play with marbles? All 20 are square. I've counted my toys and I'm ready to share. You help me so much. Come and play if you dare. All right, friends, so now here's the tricky part. See if you can count all of the toys that he has on his page. See if you can do it all by yourself. And remember, touch each one with your finger to try and count them. All right, let's see. We'll do it together. Ready, Annie? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I counted 8 on there. You'll have to check. See if Miss Nemeth got it right, okay? The And look at, there's other monster books. Monster Knows More Than Less Than, and Monster Knows Shapes. Those might be good ones to read if you have time to check those out. Those look like lots of fun. All right, so we are going to get ready to go and visit those sunflowers. Okay, friends, so here are our sunflowers. Our signs kind of faded a little bit. Now, this is the one where we gave it everything that we needed. Remember, we said seeds need air, they need sun, they need water, and they need dirt. So this is the one we gave it to, and you'll notice that there's really nothing happening in there. I mean, it's a little wet, but there's no green. Now, this is the plant that we gave, the seeds that we gave no water to. And then I came out the other day and check this out. There's the sunflower seed, and coming out of it, look, we can even take that off of there. So it's kind of like the shell. See, there it is, a sunflower seed shell. And in there is a little plant. So look at, we gave this plant sun, we gave it dirt, and we didn't give it any water, but look at that little plant, that seed still managed to grow. Miss Nemeth was very surprised. Our plant over here with no sunshine, that one seems to be okay. We did give it some water, but look at, nothing is growing yet in there. And then the last one, check this out. This one we didn't give any dirt to. Okay, we just gave it all water and all sun, and look at what's happening in there. We can even pull them out. Ooh, and see Miss Nemeth's feeling them. They feel kind of slimy, but nothing's happening. It's just the sunflower seeds. They didn't open. They're not really growing. So I don't know. I don't think that one, those, oh, and look at the colors coming off of them a little bit, right? All the black lines that were on that sunflower seed. So I was really surprised about what happened with these seeds. This one had no water, and then look, it still managed to grow. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the camera. I'm gonna turn it around. All right, friends, so I just wanted to say that goes to show you, you know, sometimes we don't get the things we need or the things that we want. And look at, we still keep growing, right? With all the things that we do, you know, there's always somebody still taking care of you, you know, even if you don't get the things that you need right away, which I thought was really cool. And I was also I was so surprised about this little sunflower seed, especially not having any water. I thought the one that had everything it needed was going to grow the fastest. So, you know, it goes to show we can always learn new things too. So again, I was really surprised on this one. All right, friends, I hope you had a super week if you're a morning friend. Afternoon friends, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody, and keep practicing all those fun things, okay? We have our fun parade and all of our excitement going on next week. So make sure you're all ready for it. All right, bye everybody, miss you.